to the Earthlight channel, Senna's channel. My name is Senna, and today we're going to be speaking about grounding and clearing. So, what exactly is grounding? Grounding is it's kind of a couple things, but essentially the intention is to get back into the body, and grounding most of all is connecting with the earth. Connecting back to the physical. So much and so many people we're so stuck in our head with thoughts and thinking about the future and thinking about the past and thinking about our kids and thinking about other people's needs, or replaying something in our mind that hasn't even happened yet, or replaying something in our mind of the future, or possible fear projections. Oh my gosh. But what does all of that do? It takes us away from this present moment. It takes us away from remembering that we're perfectly safe and our bodies are perfectly safe. We don't have to live in a fight and flight mode. So a really great meditation we're going to be doing in a little bit is we're going to be grounding, and we'll be connecting with our higher light. And it's in this place that when we connect with our higher light, that we are able to clear. And anything that comes up or that our soul brings up, we'll be able to clear instantaneously with just our intention and affirmation. So how about we just do a little bit of an experiment? If you've never grounded or don't really know exactly how to ground or what it means to be in your body, if you've never done yoga or Tai Chi or martial arts or something that really puts you into a conscious state into your body, then let's go ahead and do a little bit of a fun trick or a fun little tip that I like to do. So lift up your arm very gently and cautiously. And I just want you to look at your arm as you're lifting it up. What's moving that arm? What's moving this hand? I know that my brain is, and I'm telling my brain, but what's aware of that? Something is aware of the awareness that my brain is moving this arm. Now, bring your attention to your index finger on your right hand. Maybe bring your attention to the very tip of your finger. And you can stare at it. And I want you to bring all of your attention to the tip of your finger and feel the inside of the tip of your finger. Feel, maybe even with your eyes closed, can you still feel? Can you imagine what it's like to be inside the tip of your finger in your body? What do you feel? What do you notice? Do you notice some sensations, vibrations? Can you feel the blood in your fingertip? I feel a little bit of a vibration and a little tingly when I bring my attention there. I can feel the blood in there. If you need more time, go ahead and pause this video, but we're going to expand this awareness. So imagine from that finger, that attention expands over to your middle finger, into your second finger. Now expand it over to your third finger. Bring all of your attention and all of your awareness to these three fingers. Now bring it over to a fourth finger, and now your thumb, And now your entire palm. Just setting the intention, not even thinking, don't overthink it. Just setting the intention that I can feel my palm and it has my complete attention. And again, if you'd like to keep your eyes closed, feel free. Or if it helps to stare and look at your palm, that's great too. Now we're going to travel down our arm, bringing the conscious attention into our wrist, our forearm, down our elbow, still feeling into our palm, all the way up our arm, into our shoulder. So the whole right arm has your conscious attention. Now let's go ahead and do it to the other side, your other hand. Again, bringing it to the pointer finger of your left hand. And bring your conscious awareness and attention to your pointer finger. Now expand that attention to your second middle finger, your ring finger, your pinky, your thumb, and now that whole palm of your left hand. Now bring that conscious awareness down the wrist, down to the elbow, up the arm, feeling and bringing so much of your awareness into the nervous system of your right and left hands. Now we're going to bring it down to our left big toe. Bringing your big toe attention, still all in your hands and your arms. Try to imagine and feel into your big toe all of your conscious attention. This might take a little bit of time because these are new nerve endings and pathways, neural pathways that we may have never experienced before. Like this woman is telling me to feel my foot with my mind. Yeah, I am. We're getting into our body. Let's do it. So bring your conscious awareness down to your right big toe. And it's okay if it takes some time. It's taking me, I'm like lagging a little bit. And then now we're going to expand over to all the other toes and feel the bottom of your foot. And now it's rising up to the tops of the foot, up the leg, up to the knee, up the thigh. And then let's go ahead and do the other side. So now you got your other big toe on your left side. And bring again your conscious awareness and attention to your left big toe. Be patient with yourself. Don't judge your experience. Just set the intention. I feel my left big toe. Notice any sensations, vibrations, and then expand that awareness over to the other toes, one by one by one, to the bottom of your foot, through your foot, up the top of your foot, through your ankle, up your leg, and all the way up to your hip. Now, feeling through your hands and your arms and up your legs, moving through your hips and up your stomach, into your chest, connecting with the arms into the chest and up the throat. Maybe spend a little bit of time here. Oftentimes we can feel a little constriction in the throat, and that's okay. And then feel from the back of the head coming up. And I'm naturally using my hand to do this. In energy work, I often use my hands to feel into my own metaphysical body and or other people's metaphysical bodies. So if this comes natural to you, feel free. I can kind of like see with my hand to the back of my head, and I'm expanding that awareness up through the throat, up the ears, through the back of the skull, all around my mind, to my forehead, the top of my head. And then taking a moment to relax the eyes and let them just set back. And maybe softly smile, and it helps to relax the eyelids just a little bit more. And just take a breath for a moment. Take a deep inhale and exhale. Release any tension, let your body soften. And you can have your eyes open at a gentle gaze or closed, whatever feels right for you as you're tuning in. And what do you notice? Do you notice anything new? Is this something new that you've never experienced before? Can you feel your whole body lit up? Do you feel something in your body that's trying to get your attention that maybe you consciously blocked out intentionally, maybe because it's painful or holds some memory, or you're having some physical pain? Just take a breath into that place now and exhale. And feel free to stay here as long as you like. Feel free to pause the video. Now, this experience is entering the body. It's a form of grounding, a form from grounding your mind into your physical realm, which is your body. And this is another kind of subset to my last video of tuning in, where we're able to furthermore tune more into our bodies and really feel our body. So a great technique as well when you're short on time and maybe don't do this whole thing is if you want to do a quick grounding experiment as you go about your day, or if you're feeling just a little anxious or a little bit too much in your mind, then you can imagine the bottoms of your feet and feel with your feet and feel, if they're touching the ground or the earth. What are the sensations underneath your feet? And it's just bringing that conscious attention out of your mind and into your body that helps you tune in a little bit more so that you can hear those really, your body is so intelligent and it's telling you so many messages, but they can be pretty subtle, and sometimes you have to really quiet your mind in order to listen and tune into them. And we're not taught these things. When was I ever taught these things? There's something that you kind of have to seek out and search. So I hope if any of this is new for you, that you're finding immense benefit, and that you're experiencing something new. All right, we're going to do one more tip here, and this is a beautiful meditation. And part of why I'm including it in this video is this meditation is going to be part of an intro to my future meditations. And again, this was inspired, and Cassidy Kane from Twin Flames 1111 does this in most of her meditations. And I just want to honor the lineage of this incredible visualization of connecting with our higher light. And I just want to make sure I give that credit to that brilliant soul out there that brought this in, very likely with her guides, and very grateful that we can be doing this. So taking a moment, you can be laying down or sitting up, whatever feels right and best for your body. Now that we have entered our body, we're feeling a little bit more calm. then this is a really great time to do this. So I recommend you close your eyes for this meditation. Or have a gentle gaze. So take a deep breath in and exhale out. Now we're going to connect with our higher light and we're going to ground. So imagine, feel, and see, and maybe roll your eyes back up into your head and imagine and sense and feel a light about 300 feet above you. And we're going to ask and intend with our spirit and our light body to connect with that light. Just making the intention is everything. And you are a light body and you know exactly how to do this naturally. So don't overthink and don't worry. So we intend on connecting with this light as we reach up with our soul into our higher self, into our higher light. The higher light extends down and we connect. And this light comes to the top of our head, into our crown chakra. And we ask the light to come into our head, fully filling up the head with light. Now we ask the light to move down into our throat, down to our chest, down through our stomach, down our legs, through the bottoms of your feet, and connecting that light down into the earth, to the center of the earth, where it is warm and happy. And you may feel a little sensation of maybe a click as you connect with the core of the earth. You might see visuals as you're descending. And just taking a moment and sending a cord from the base of our spine down our legs into the earth. Now the light shoots back up from the center of the earth through the feet, up your legs, to your center of your heart. So you are connected from above and below. Now take a deep breath into the heart, into the chest. Good. Now we expand and ask this light, this brilliant sunshine of love, to expand out greater and wider than our body. And we ask this light to expand into a big bubble around us. And we expand the light as big as the building that we are in. And we ask the light to grow bigger than the city that we're in. And if you have an experience where you see an aerial view of the city you're in, that's perfect. And we ask the light to grow bigger than the state. Now we ask the light to grow bigger than the country and expand as great as the continent, sending love and light to all of the sentient beings. And lastly, we connect with the entire planet Earth, all around the globe. We see our higher consciousness. And we feel the love and the light that surrounds the earth. And if you'd like to expand your awareness to the greater size of the solar system, if you feel aligned, you may do so. And in this light, we experience joy, peace, and a sense of calm. And this is our higher knowing. This is our higher conscious. And feel free to take as long as you'd like here and spending time in this state of being. And I will see you soon.